Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of recent Chicago Bulls news. I'm also going to be throwing up some videos of the Pacers game. I recently went to that game. That's probably why I haven't uploaded in a few days. But yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Pacers game, like I said, Coby White potentially starting soon, and him also potentially playing in the Rising Star game, my thoughts on Zach LaVine and Derrick Rose not making the All-Star game, Wendell Carter Jr.'s injury, and something special about Denzel Valentine. So let's get right into this video. So Wednesday, I went to the Bulls vs Pacers game, and I'm just going to say it was a good game for the most part. Chandler Hutchison has been playing really well. And honestly, I believe he should be our starting small forward. And I believe Dunn should go back to being our sixth man off the bench. Just because Dunn hasn't really been playing much. Jim Boylen kind of reduced his role by a lot. I know in that Pacers game, he only played like 16 to 18 minutes. And earlier in the season, he was playing really solid off the bench. So I believe he should go back to our bench because Chandler Hutchison has been playing really well. And he's still super young. So we might as well let him have a chance at the 3 with Otto out. But yeah, speaking of that Pacers game, I really thought the Bulls had it in the bag, but you know, they choked it like always. Victor Oladipo hit a massive 3-pointer that I still can't believe he hit. But yeah, other than that, the game was super cool to go to. Like I said, I'm going to be throwing up some videos and pictures of the game. But yeah, the Bulls choked it in overtime, which sucked, but at the same time, it was still a pretty good game. But yeah, now on to this Coby White topic. You know, the Rising Stars game is in Chicago this year. You know, the whole All-Star weekend is in Chicago. And of course, me, myself, and I'm sure other Bulls fans would love to see some Chicago Bulls players attend and just put a show on for our city. But the Rising Stars rosters came out today and Coby White did not make it. It honestly sucks because I was looking at the Team USA roster. And honestly, I love Coby White, but he shouldn't have made it over any of the players that made it. And I hate saying that, but it's true. You know, Coby White barely plays some nights off our bench because Jim Boylen I don't know, who knows with Jim Boylen anymore. But you know, Coby White has been super inconsistent, but what can you expect for a 19-year-old rookie? So I don't blame him, I don't put any fault on him. But at the same time, like I said, the whole All-Star weekend is in Chicago, so it would have been nice to at least give him a shot to play. I saw Wendell Carter Jr. got selected to make it, but of course, like I said, he's injured and he's not going to be able to play. I'm pretty sure he said he's going to return after the All-Star break. But yeah, I'm really excited for Wendell Carter Jr. to come back. I saw that he could be out anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. And him returning after the All-Star weekend is closer to like the 6-week mark, which kind of sucks that he came back later. But hopefully he's 100% healthy and can help the Bulls possibly make the playoffs because that is still a chance. But yeah, back to Coby White. Coby White has his eyes on the Chicago Bulls starting point guard position soon. And he was recently talking about becoming the starting point guard, and he said, yeah, for sure he wants to be. Coming into the league, that's what I was. I was a league guard at North Carolina and in high school. It's what I've been most of my life. So, of course, I want to be that one day. And honestly, I believe Coby White will be our starting point guard next year. I believe he's shown a lot of signs. Of course, you know, he's 19, like I said. He needs to improve on, you know, just thinking, playing better defense at times. And, you know, he's a rookie, so all that will come with just playing time. But his decision making definitely has to continue to improve. It definitely has recently. You know, he's not just throwing up shots like Antonio Blankley used to. He's actually trying to run the offense and get his teammates involved. So I'm excited for that. I hope he started next year, but who knows with the Bulls front office. And now on to my thoughts about the All-Star weekend. You know, the All-Star Weekend backups got released, I think yesterday or like a few days ago when this video goes live. And Derrick Rose and Zach LaVine did not make it. And honestly, it's super disappointing. It really sucks. I believe they both should have made it. And the number one most reason I heard of why they didn't make it is because we're on losing teams, which is complete bullshit in my opinion, because All-Star Weekend is like player performance, not like team. So it kind of pisses me off because Trae Young made it, but I don't know. I mean, his team shit. I'm really surprised Bradley Beal didn't make it, but at least he got the same treatment as Rose and LaVine. But yeah, like I was saying, it really sucks because the All-Star Weekend is in Chicago, and Chicago would have been so happy to see Rose back and LaVine becoming a first-time All-Star. So it really sucks. It's really disappointing to me. But at the same time, if the Chicago Bulls just focused earlier on in the season and won some of the games that they should have won, we'd probably be the 7th or 8th seed, and LaVine would probably be an All-Star, honestly. But yeah, like I said, it sucks. It's super disrespectful, but I'm really curious to see if Zach LaVine still wants to do the 3-point contest and dunk contest, because he said if he was an All-Star, it'd really help him to do the dunk contest. And I know already 3 people are like committed to the dunk contest, so they're pretty much just waiting on Zach LaVine, I'd assume. But, you know, like I said, I want him to do it because, you know, Zach LaVine's just a great dunker, and it is in Chicago. But at the same time, I really don't want him to, because the NBA doesn't deserve him. They should have made this man an All-Star. He's been carrying us all season long. He's averaging career highs in pretty much every aspect of his game. It's just disappointing. And by the time I'm recording this video, it's Friday morning currently, and I just saw some news that said Daniel Gafford is listed as doubtful versus the Nets. Of course, this video is going up Saturday, so by the time you guys are watching this, the Bulls already played. So it's looking like Daniel Gafford isn't playing, but there's still a small chance he might. But that's really good to see because this Chicago Bulls team is hurting. You know, we have so many injuries and we just need some pieces to get back. And it's honestly surprising to say, but the Bulls still have a big chance to become the 8th seed and make the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we're still like 12 games under 500, which is disappointing even if we do make the playoffs, because we're really not a good team, and most teams that are 12 games under 500 aren't making the playoffs. Just the East is really bad. But at the same time, it'll be really nice to get Daniel Gafford back. You know, he was our 2nd round draft pick, and he's looked really good in spurts, but at the same time, he's young as well. And I'm just going to say it, Kornet and Felicio haven't been playing bad. They've been playing okay for us, and I'm really proud of them for both staying ready. And I also saw the stat that kind of surprised me. In 13 games, the Bulls have played without Wendell Carter Jr. and Daniel Gafford. The Bulls are still 12th in defensive rating, and they are tied for 7th overall. And that surprises me that we lost pretty much our starting center and backup center, and the Bulls still have a good defense. You know, it makes me happy that Jim Boylen finally got our guys to play hard on defense. I just wish we could get more production on the offensive end of the court, because we could probably be a really solid team if Zach LaVine just had some help. And the final topic in today's video is about Denzel Valentine. Of course, Denzel Valentine is slowly finally out of the doghouse, it's looking like. Jim Boylen is finally realizing that he can play. You know, he's instant offense off our bench. He has a very high IQ. He's probably the Bulls' best passer on the team, honestly. And he recently dropped a song. I'll make sure to link that in the description below. But yeah, that kind of surprised me. I didn't really see Denzel as a rapper, but you know, it's just a cool little thing to show you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video today. Make sure you guys leave some comments and questions below. I'm going to be recording my Q&A soon. I'll probably have this video out Saturday by the time you guys are watching this. And I'll probably upload my Q&A Sunday at 5 p.m. So stay ready for that as well. Thank you guys for always supporting the channel and watching the videos. Have a good one, guys.